Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello Souls, hello Hikaru, welcome. We're back with more Oxenfree 2. This time trying to see what happens if we do different things. Last time we were about to go see Charlie and totally not beat him up. Not on this playthrough. So, as we have a lot of ground to cover, let's just get to it. Meow. Thank you, Souls, for the head pets. Meow. So how are you two doing? Because I'm in the middle of a storm.
I keep thinking about what they could be doing, like what they could be trying to do. Parentage, the cult, just with all this. You
Can we?
figure, or at least I'm figuring.
Can we do
there's
this
two
already?
possibilities. Either they're a bunch of underbaked human beings making underbaked life choices, just thinking this whole thing's a lark, without really measuring the consequences.
I feel like there's going to be an or.
I'm trying to hear that, Souls.
Or what if they're right?
Allergies or something else?
Is the right thing to do.
Alright, I think you mentioned. Didn't you catch COVID?
Hell no. Absolutely not. There's never, ever been a cult that was right, Jacob. It never happens. It's part of being in a cult. You're nuts.
Yeah. True.
Sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better at least.
I remind myself that I too was once a dumb asshole teenager who did dumb asshole teenager things. Trying to. Maybe not succeeding, but trying.
You know, I was actually a pretty well-behaved teenager. No real scandals.
Hey, wait, there he is. Hey! Ah, damn it! Stop!
Crap.
I guess we'll have to redo this.
Ah, jeez. Will you come here?
Jacob, wait! Slow up!
He's getting away!
Well, now you're fine, Souls. The soul carrot medicine always works.
Jacob, I can't climb up this. Can you come back? I'll take that as a no.
Time to play the game again. Just doing it twice wasn't enough.
Red Rover. Who wants to come over?
Who is speaking?
Who? Are you an owl? Tag, tig, tiggy tips, touch and go, and then you're it. If to play, just say okay.
Play what? What am I supposed to do?
Just follow along. Sticks and stones can break my bones. And so can rocks and so can blocks. Bloody and red, they'll kill me dead. No more night, no more light. 20. 19. Warm. 18. Hot. Ooh, hot. 17. Fire.
It's the light. The light, right?
Correct. Eeper weeper chimney sweeper. Had a wife but couldn't keep her. Had another, didn't love her.
Up the chimney he did shiver. The body of the woman was found after neighbors complained about a strange smell emanating from the house every time before.
Smells good.
You know that's extremely creepy.
14. Hot.
The
Fire.
chimney. It's the chimney. It has to be.
Correct!
Here comes an old soldier from Botany Bay.
What have you got to give him today?
I'll give him a block. I'll give him a rock.
I'll give him a grave. I'll give him a cave. You have any information regarding the disappearance?
Is there an opening here?
I cut him
These
off.
almost look like they go into the wall.
Winner!
Hickory dickory dock. Who is that hiding behind the rock?
Let's see. I guess we left off here, but the cave didn't save.
Fly away home. Your children are under the Grindle Stone. Come find me.
That's always a good sign.
A shoe. What?
What is left?
Deep sea.
Well, this ain't creepy at all.
I'll miss feeding you. I'll miss when you sat on my lap.
Huh?
And most of all, I'll just miss you being around. Goodbye, Lewis. You'll always be my favorite gecko in the world. I don't know what to do next. What happens next at a funeral?
Well, everybody's different, but usually you say some nice words. Funny stories, favorite memories. Any you want to tell Lewis?
Well, I think my favorite memory is when you threw up on Mom's sandals. That was pretty funny. You'd just gone to the store.
Yeah, I'd actually forgotten about that. Blissfully forgotten.
I hadn't. I'm going to miss him so much. I'm really gonna miss him.
Touching you was the wrong option.
Ugh, he's moving so slowly. I'm sorry I'm getting mad. I'm sorry. I hope I die before you do. I don't want to see you like that. Please don't die before I do.
Funny would say that.
Please, just...
Any other day, kiddo, I'd tell you you're being foolish. But today, I'm gonna tell you that you need to be more realistic. I can't make that kind of promise. No one can. No one will.
I don't like seeing him alone. Can't we... Isn't there a way to get him back? I don't like seeing him out there.
Lewis has everything he needs now.
No, I want to be with him. I don't want him to be alone.
I'm sorry, but kiddo, come on. You can't be with him, and that's all right.
The next he's gonna do is... He's gonna start throwing rocks.
Damn it!
No, stop that!
Damn it! I don't want to see him. I don't want to... Mom?
Riley? Riley!
Wait, where's Charlie? Didn't you run after him?
Yeah, but he got away, actually. He took off over the hill, and I thought I was already getting too
Not to worry. He's trapped.
You should have kept after him. Maybe you could have caught up.
No, I really couldn't. Those kids can do cardio like it's their job. The path he was on funnels back to Topeka Falls. So, maybe we'll get lucky and he'll still be there. Come on, let's hit the road.
There.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to kick the rope down earlier. I was, let's call it focused. Yeah, that's diplomatic enough.
Come on. To catch that dang kid also. Can we talk to anyone?
Hey, Shelly, what do you know about the beach out here?
The water never gets warm enough, and the sand is extra rocky. Over.
Vacation hotspot.
You too can regret your afternoon. There was a big push in like the 20s, I think, to keep kids away. Hidden caves and tunnels and all that. Kids love crawling right into those. And hate when they can't crawl back out. Which apparently was an epidemic then. Rock slides, broken ankles in the dark, bad luck. They banned all children eventually. And they stayed away ever since. Over.
Wow, do the wonders ever cease?
Cold, uncomfortable, and with a creepy history. Pack your sunglasses. Like most beaches in this state, pretty to look at, but sucks if you're looking for that classic bikini and Bellini fun in the sun experience. But hey, at least we save on sunscreen. Over and out.
Shelley, you ever heard of parentage?
Oh Lord. God, yes. I have heard of the effing parentage. Sorry, on duty. Try to monitor the language. The number of times I've had to deal with their naked forest dancing ceremonies. It's like, okay, wanna dance naked? Cool.
Okay, gross.
Right? I can't stand getting dirt under my fingernails, let alone... on duty, Shell. Come on. Anyway, there was this one member, though. She died a few years back. Dunno. Wasn't so hippy-dippy. More scary Harry. More scary than Harry. Over.
Did she also dance naked?
Well, they all dance naked at some point. She hated parentage more than me, but she was still a member. Just a bog standard old lady complaining about how the old ways were dying out. Kids these days, usual tap dance. I had to drive her back home once after she twisted her ankle during one of their naked dance-offs. The story she told.
Alright.
That's when it started to get scary.
Super horrific?
I'm talking the gritty reboot of the Inquisition. Apparently its founders were a lot less into naked dancing, and a lot more into fire and bodies. But, pin in that, I gotta do a quick walk around. There are sleeping skunks in this area, and they're not fond of talking alarm clocks. Check back later. Over and out.
Hey, DJ person, are you around? Over?
Hey, how's it going? Need some more advice? I got boatloads. No one ever seems to want it, though.
How's your night been? Anything weird happen yet?
Weird? Not particularly. You mean besides whatever you're going through, right? But, yeah, no. Isaac swung by for a second to grab his homework. You don't know Isaac. He's very short. That's his only defining feature. Oh, I think I gotta go. Mr. Thatcher, good to see you! Yeah, I still don't know who spray painted nipples on the statue in the library. But,
Well, that led to nowhere.
Hey, Evelyn, are you there? Over?
Hey, Riley. Yep, I'm here. What's up?
Anything weird happening on your end? Over?
I mean, everything's kind of drawing outside the lines right now, Riley. But no, not since the last thing. Just a lot of readings. Not enough time to decipher them. Alright, keep in touch. I'll talk to you later. Over and out.
Hey, Shelley, I want to know more about parentage.
Oh, hey, Riley. I just finished the skunk spill. Okay, parentage. I mean, this is secondhand off someone who smelled like they were carved from gin, but still.
But still?
So I guess parentage goes back like centuries, and a good few of them. There was this freak lightning storm once over Edwards Island, just out of nowhere. This was right in the middle of a wicked drought, so as soon as lightning touched ground, everything caught on fire. And everyone. Hundreds of skeletons. At least, that they were able to count. Hard to get a proper number out of ash. Over.
So someone decided to make a religion out of this?
Well, this is where it goes from bananas to nuts, depending on your definitions. Apparently, during that fire, this, thing showed up in the sky.
A triangle, maybe?
I don't know. Shape. The woman was mighty slurry at this point. Something opened in the sky and showed paradise on the other side, while the earth below it was an actual burning hell. A triangle, or... dunno, she was just shy of intelligible. Over.
Heck of a tall tale.
I was captivated. I mean, once I they got past the belching every other sentence. A vision of paradise. Just that, there and gone. An open and shut door. Those who survived called that vision Planetshine, and decided to form a group to recreate it. And thus, parentage was born, with ash on their tongues. Over.
Why the
How did I
name?
get that name?
Search me on that one. My mom is like weirdly obsessed with Frankenstein, so people are freaks, you know? The old lady told me that for like years and years after, they tried to recreate that night. As best they could. So, no lightning, but plenty of fire. And plenty of bodies.
How foolish.
For years. Over.
Did anyone try to stop them?
I'm sure they tried, and I'm sure they were set on fire. The long and short of it, it never happened again. The shape in the sky, I mean. Surprise, surprise. People dropped out, membership went kaput, the thing, ran its course. A couple of diehards, but no more, you know, bodies. No more sacrifices. No more ash. Over.
Well, I mean, you say that, but what about the old lady? Clearly, not everyone changed their minds.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know. There are people who think indoor plumbing is a mortal sin, so you're always gonna find one hanger-on, I guess.
But their history, the corpses.
Lost to the ages. Well, except for one slurring grandmother in a back seat. Anyway, don't believe everything you read. I'm getting a call, so see you when I hear you. Over and out.
That's fair.
Hey, Shelly, we're at Titiga Falls. How do we get back to,
We'll just keep bothering her.
Aw, man. Why would you want to? I love that place. So soothing.
You kidding me? This place is a rat hole.
That's part of the charm. They can pair well. Unless you got gills. Just, move away from the water. Nothing past the waterfall except mud and beehives. Nothing civilized. Get back on the path and you'll be back among your fellow man in no time. But, come on, take a second. Enjoy the view. Be, natural. Someday that waterfall will be a gas station. Taste the mist while you can.
Gas station? Over on this weird-ass island? Hell no. Wait. Yeah, I'd call that an island.
There he is! Son of a... God, these assholes! Hey, get back here! Hey!
Jacob, relax! He's just a kid.
Ah, damn it! Oh, take a little tumble there, pal? Get up.
Alright. Time to go against everything that I feel like.
You got me. What the hell do you think's gonna happen now, huh? You have no idea what you're messing with. The powers that they've given us? What? You wanna take a swing at me? Take a free shot, Gingerbread. I got all night. I won't even move. Land a solid one, right there.
Okay, back up, Jacob. Take a couple steps back. We got him.
You ain't
He's
got
here.
anything, girly. You don't have anything. Do you even know how lost you are out here?
Stop yapping. A final warning.
Ooh. You're just lucky I missed the step.
Okay, just tell us what you and your little pals are up to, and we'll think about letting you go.
Letting him go?
What we're doing tonight, it's gonna change our lives. Change everything.
Hand over the stuff you stole from the ranger station.
Oh, this stuff?
Are you kidding me?
Funny.
I know, right?
That's it. I've had enough of this, whatever this is. I swear to God, if you don't start talking some sense right now, you're gonna get your mouth smacked off your goddamn face.
Hey, whoa.
You understand?
Okay, all right. Enough, Jacob.
No,
Jacob,
Riley.
stop. Just stop, seriously. This is getting bad.
Getting bad. This night is literally falling apart, and it's this prick's fault. Him and his whole crew. They think they can mess with me and my stuff. And now tonight.
Jacob, really, just calm down. We'll figure it out, okay?
Fine. Whatever. Do it your own way.
There you go.
So, what, are you like a cop?
I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to fix things. Fix the things that you and your friends broke. Now, tell me why you're breaking things at all, okay? 2 sentences. Go.
We're making things right, and tonight's the only night we can do it. You want more? Because that's about as simple as I can make it.
Don't worry about us. Explain tonight. Who else is involved and what are they doing while I'm stuck here with you?
I'm not a rat, lady, and what's happening tonight is too important. I can't let her down. I just can't, okay? And besides, I need them to help me too. And I'm not about to start messing with that. Not for you. No way.
You need whose help? What's going on here?
Wait. Who's...
Whoa,
Kid? Your eyes?
it's like he's sleepwalking. I don't know. This is nuts.
Here we go. I wonder if he appreciates what we just did. Could you stop doing the evil spells?
We can't just leave him, right? I know I'm hearing a radio signal.
Buddy?
Jesus! Are you sure about this?
It might help them. I don't know.
We're fine. Kinda. Yeah.
Hi.
Her father was a military man, and he met the mother when they were both cadets, stationed.
But she left. The mother left, never to be seen again.
Was back
Never.
far away.
What do you want? With me? With anything?
What?
Once we
Will take
whatever
me
for
this
two.
your future?
If
Future. No matter what happens,
this
will happen.
You're not making any sense. So if you want us to do something or...
This has been a test of the emergency broadcast system. Stay tuned for further instructions.
Is he? Oh, man. Okay, there's no blood. Nothing's shattered. I think he's asleep. And not like unconscious, but like sleeping. I mean, that's good, right?
I'm jealous. How good does a nap sound right now?
Yeah, I mean, paradise, but I'm just glad.
Let's go take a nap.
Yikes. Sorry, Charlie. That looked rough. Both the falling and everything before it.
I'm sorry, but back to the stealing our future stuff. I mean, should we be doing, like, anything about that? How do you want to handle that? Any thoughts?
I wouldn't think about it. It's not important since we already know what to do to stop it. Okay?
Roger. Okay, transmitter. Let's find a place for it.
That seems like a good spot.
And, hey, I just want to say sorry about getting too hot with the kid.
Don't sweat it. It's over.
Thanks. I don't know. Kid just really got under my skin. I'd place that transmitter here. I think it's our best bet. It's the highest point in the area.
Fingers and thumbs crossed.
And toes, for good measure.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Riley, stop coping me.
You're never gonna believe this. I just got a vision from the future. We catch nothing and get takeout for dinner. I guess we gotta go home.
Yeah, I can, relate.
We usually vary the ends don't justify the means, so I'm surprised we're fishing at all. We're not catching anything anyway. Not if we don't use live bait. The guy at the store said so. Remember? Oh, what are we using? What's the difference? The difference between what we're using and live bait is that our bait is dead. This is taking so long. Let's just go to seafood sandwiches. Please?
Yes, please?
Be realistic or whatever. Ugh, can we leave? Please, I'll share my hush puppies. I'll share a hush puppy.
Come on, kiddo. In the grand scheme of the, timeline of the universe, all those billions of years, in the grand scheme, we're not waiting at all. Not really.
I mean, when you put it like that, in the grand scheme, we're not even here at all. Not really.
Rex?
You owe me so much.
Don't get existential on me. That's my job.
Hey, check it out. I think I got one. Almost got him. Oh, can we fry him? Is that a thing? I want to eat him tonight.
How about we bake it? Maybe some salad too?
Oh, okay, sure. I'll eat my own barf. You got it. It's dead. Mom? 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 Come on, we're leaving.
Okay. Jacob?
Jacob!
Where did he run off now? Charlie's gone.
Riley, oh my god. Were you buried alive too?
Hey, it's okay, man. Take a second.
Okay, I'm trying to take it. I would take all the seconds, but I just want to get out of here. Charlie must have left. Or I don't know what. I don't care.
Yep, co-signed.
We planted the transmitter. We're done here. We're leaving here.
Sounds good.
Oh man, that was brutal.
I really am losing my mind. There's no other explanation.
Then we are losing our minds together. I'll save you a pudding cup in the asylum. Ah, slippery. Watch your step.
I'll return to this later. I haven't collected any of the notes, just so I know exactly which areas I've explored and which I haven't. Especially once we get the better radio.
Hello? Stranger person. You called the advice line earlier?
Yep.
Yep.
Hello, I'm here. Over.
Hi. Hiya. Thanks for picking up. Remember when I said if you run into 3 teenagers to call them assholes?
Yeah. Over.
Well, have you run into 3 teenagers?
Yeah?
Yeah, I have. 3 teenagers in masks, just like you said. Over.
Really? Seriously, that's... Okay, so that's Charlie and Violet. They're my friends. And Olivia. But forget her. And they just told me they were going out to Edwards Island. And they kinda gave me this look, like this was the last time. And I don't really know what I did to piss them off. So like, what are they doing? Are they at Rad's house?
Hey, Maria, who are they? Really? Tell me about them, okay? Over.
Oh, I mean, I could go back to 3rd grade, but look, I used to be really good friends with Violet, and Charlie used to do the radio station thing. But ever since Olivia started hanging out with them, it's like everything. Ah, God, I gotta go. Sorry, we'll talk more later. Bye. Call me.
Can't contact Evelyn.
Oh, look. It says that a house, a cabin, was here in the 30s, but a passing transient accidentally burned it down when failing to extinguish his cigarette. Yikes. Only you can prevent forest fires, kids.
It's interesting. Didn't know that.
Next up, Their weird church.
Charlie, are you there? Over.
Violet?
Well, hey, Riley, hold up a second. Listen to this.
I don't know what happened, but I ran into that lady in Gingerbread. The lady stopped Jacob from, getting into a fight with me, practically.
Oh, really? Yeah, they showed up near me too. It was a nightmare. God, I'm heading to the church now. Over.
Stop talking on open air. Shut up.
Yep,
Is the plan to
Violet is not happy with me.
transmitter array? Over.
Shut up. Seriously, there is no plan.
But
There is no plan. Bye. Over and out.
Did they say something about...
Okay, that didn't sound good, right?
No, it doesn't. We're talking about disrupting the transmitter signals with a radio station, which unfortunately could potentially work, which, isn't good. Obviously.
Okay, but what would that have to do with the church? That's where they said they're going, right?
They're talking about... They have to be talking about the community center. That group, Parentage, it took over the lease. And sometimes they rent out the space, but Parentage puts out a weekly address. It's like public access, but worse. Super strange stuff. I think they're going to use whatever equipment they have to try and screw up our night.
Oh boy. And Hikaru, why are you staring at me like
If we could
that?
get to their equipment and turn it off, or just break it first. I mean, they're not there yet. Olivia's friends screwed up. I know it sounds caveman, but I think it's the only option we have.
All right. Counter thought. What if they beat us there?
Well, we can't let that happen.
What if we just let it all happen? A chicken wing? I need some explanation here.
You know, when I first heard about the frequencies, the weird radio chatter, I thought, man, Maggie, really onto something.
Alright, I'm taking the chicken, Hikaru. Calm down.
This is weird, I know, but I couldn't help but think about how I'll be looked at later by anyone who knew me. The lonely old hermit who was right once. Just don't want my life to be defined by inertia. If that makes sense.
It won't be, Jacob. It's not
Um,
around to tell the townsfolk your stories. You'll be perceived more like a troll, snatching school children from under bridges.
Oh, good. I have visions of
I
me
hopped
in
the
future,
wrong
different dogs,
direction.
shows on TV.
and now Hikaru's back to partying after gifting
I
me
don't talk to my
a
brother
piece of
or
chicken.
really ever, and I think it's because he feels bad for me.
This night is just getting weirder.
I just hope it's wrong
Cults.
to feel that way.
Chickens, carrots.
Don't worry so much. Especially when there's plenty left to be worried about that's threatening our very existence.
Yeah, I'll stop hemming and also hawing too. Onward!
Hey, Evelyn? Are you around? Over?
Hey, Riley, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that I'm going on a slight detour here. We need to head to this church, sort of. It's for a religion, I guess, called Parentage. Long story short, we need to disrupt their radio equipment before it cancels out our transmitter coverage. So I'll be a little longer. Over.
Oh, okay. God, if it's not one thing, it's the other. Well, thanks for letting me know. I'll tell Leslie. Alright, good luck. Talk to you later. Over and out.
Oh, hey, I just thought maybe Maria would be a good person to call. You know? Yeah, after all that with her friends.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Hey, Maria, are you there? Over?
Let's see if this bugs out this time.
Hey, hi, yes, I'm here. Hey, sorry, I took some. Brad stopped by and he had some vegetables. Some might call them herbs. And so
Right.
I'm a little under the speed limit right now. But anyways, I'm here. How can I help you, Riley? You always call at the perfect time. Right when I'm about to sit on the toilet. That is right when you decide to call.
I need advice for how to deal with Olivia.
Oh, that bitch? You just sobered me up with that one. Great. Can I be honest? Can I speak honestly? Olivia sucks. Charlie has a thing for her. God knows why. And Violet, anything she says. So, look, help me out. Here's my problem. Charlie's a great guy. How do I get him to stop looking at Olivia and start seeing me?
Same as last time.
This is a serious question.
You want my advice? Just ask him out. If you want to try and make something out of it, start. Over.
Yeah. Ask him out. I forgot I'm talking to a 50-year-old. Thanks. Also, why is that red light on? Oh, crap. I'm on. Talk to you later, Rye.
Come in, Maria, come in. Do you know anything about parentage? I'm kind of standing in their epicenter right now and could use some guidance. Over.
Hey! Some guy called in asking for dating advice and then just asked me a bunch of questions about my feet.
Ew.
I get it. But anyways. Sorry. Parentage. Yeah, don't know a thing. Only heard what everyone's heard. They're super weird, do seances in the woods.
And dance naked.
Dead parents. The ones in the plane crash. Watch out for them, though. Seriously. They seem odd. Ugh! That guy is calling again? Sorry, I gotta hop off and trace the number. I think it might be Brad's older brother playing a prank. You don't know Brad. Never mind. Over and out.
Alright, we're back at your house.
Hey, Riley. Lights on over there? Over.
Yeah?
Hey there, Nick. How are the waves? Over.
Let's settle on different. I'm an amateur sailor, you know, but I read books. And if you're learning to sail, the first thing you'll read is the ocean is never still. Never trust calm water. But tonight, that's all there is. It's still as a cup of water. Never seen such a thing.
Well, that's good, right? Still means safe, not choppy. Over.
My life preserver is still gathering dust, it's true. But it just doesn't feel safe, because it feels so wrong. Common sense would have me steer back home, but I should see what's out there. I'm gonna need a tether, though, so if you don't mind, just reach out on the semi-regular. Make sure I haven't completely gone ass over tea kettle. All right, Riley, you keep an eye on the dirt. I'll keep one on the drink. Over and out.
And so, to the next spot, and let's see if the things box out.
Hey, Riley, are you there? Over.
Yeah?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm here. Over.
I've been getting calls from local residents concerning sightings, I guess.
Ghosts?
People reporting seeing what I would assume is a sort of bioluminescence out in the storm. They're not talking about the situation above Edwards Island. This is something else, but it's hard to get a visual from my station, even with the binoculars. Have you seen anything like glowing objects of varied sizes? Maybe even someone with a glow-in-the-dark backpack?
Nope, no visual here. Over.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to investigate, and it'll take me probably half an hour. Just wanted you to know. You can still contact me if you have any questions.
Okay. We'll keep a lookout for any creepy people in masks running around. They're, kind of the bad guys here.
Okay, good to know. I'll see if I see anybody. I'll check back in with you, whether or not I see anything. Over and out.
Alright. And we wanted to go down.
How's the weather, Nick? How's the water?
Like glass. I don't mean see-through. I mean sharp. The water, it looks jagged. Like you cut yourself to shreds swimming in it. Boat's just shattering its way through.
It
Huh.
actually sounds kind of cool, you know?
It's got that spider's web beauty to it. It's pretty, but you know there's danger crawling around it somewhere. A drop did splash its way up, though. Cut me right on the eyelid. Put gauze on it. Nothing like blood on the pupil to wake you right up. Coffee schmoffy.
Jesus, dude, go to the ER.
Oh, please. I've cut myself worse on tortilla chips. It's clotted. Life goes on. Still floating. Appreciate the check-in. Keep your eyelids safe, kid. Over and out.
How did you cut yourself on the eyelid with a tortilla chip? How? Nick, what were you doing? Huh. Curious. No one's contacting me now.
All right. Phew. I think we might have gotten here first. Seems pretty quiet. Just follow me. It's right here.
And the gate's open.
Is this gate normally open?
Not this late. Olivia might have beaten us here.
What's the worst that could happen?
Hello? Okay, we're in the clear. So, if we're right, there's radio equipment around here somewhere. Let's just find it and destroy it before they get here. We can start upstairs, or just wander.
Okay, but are we sure that no one else is here? What if there are other members killing goats in the basement or something?
I don't know. I don't hear anything. At least no goat screaming. I think we're okay. Now, if I were a radio station transmitter with a long-range antenna, where would I hide? I know they must broadcast from here, but from which broom closet? Doesn't help that it's so dark.
Don't worry, Jacob. I know where it is.
Warm, at least.
Here we go.
Hey, Jacob, there's something off about the floor here. It feels hollow, right?
Alright, we can't do this yet.
Ooh, look, see? This goes down to a basement.
The lock looks strange. There's no keyhole or combo. I don't think I've seen anything like that before.
There's gotta be a way in. Even if it's storage, they'll need to get it sometime.
Hard to argue.
Is it over here?
Oh, huh. This might actually come in handy. It's we used to call them casters in the army. These radios that can tune into a much wider range of signals. Seems like something that could help, right?
Yeah, it makes ours look like toys.
I can't remember what the signal is, but I think this one mentioned it.
Huh. Is this an altar or something? What's planet shine? God, I keep hearing that from Olivia, I think.
Yeah, this is weird. See those symbols? Wait, I remember now. Those markings when we walked in, they looked so familiar. I've seen these around town a lot, and they always looked kind of, amateurish, like young people
They
make.
get to the point.
And with a purpose and a sequence. I think it's how Olivia and them communicate.
Are you saying that they copied these, or what?
Maybe. Yeah, I just wonder what any of this has to do with.
Hello. Are we all shimmering tonight?
Yesterday evening, the world had its first glimpse of the far side of the moon.
Are you saying they copied these, or what?
Oh, I hate when they do this.
Was this a trick or something? They are going to come here and...
Yes, they are. We heard them. Don't let these things confuse us. If we don't destroy that parentage equipment, then our plan won't work. Let's just find the station gear. Fast.
Yeah.
This is, cool. The painting? Posidonius? Sounds like a Greek god. There's a number written on the edge here. 75.6?
There we
Sounds like
go.
a radio station.
Radio station with your fearless host, Maria Lopez. I'm pulling the overnighter tonight because Kyle, my partner in crime, got sick. Or at least claims he got sick. I know he also just finished rebuilding his Akai 81 8-track and is probably just recording different talks around town. Anyways, I'll be your guiding light tonight, my lovely little moths. So, let's kick the next hour off with another song, right? Here's something, I don't know.
Awesome. That's some fine radio unlocking.
Yeah, great. Cross your fingers, there's not just a bunch of old blankets down there.
Don't you worry. We got exactly what we need.
Oh, sorry. The dust is getting to me. But yeah, jackpot. God, look at this stuff. That's a Rhino 320. Oh, control board for the station. Check out the antenna cord going up through the floor. She would have won beauty contests in 1978, but not so much now. Okay, let's smash it. Or, something.
Yeah, I could really use the opportunity to unleash some aggression here.
Well, don't let me stand in your way. In fact, I'll just be over here, behind you.
Time to smash it. Destroy it.
Whoops. I guess the cult members will need to get their traffic updates from some other source now.
Okay, that's done. Let's...
Well, where would
listen,
it be?
you hear that?
This place is...
It wasn't in your shed.
Yeah, keep
No,
quiet.
You
I want to hear
said it'd be
this.
in your shed. It wasn't in the shed because he doesn't keep it in the shed.
Wait, Olivia, I thought we were here to broadcast the...
Yes, we're here to cancel out their stupid transmitter array. But if we don't also fix our antenna, blocking out their signal will help us.
And your uncle has a toolbox somewhere?
He did at one point, but now I guess he's just been in the office.
Why would your uncle have a tool
I think they're
fix
trying
our
to get
antenna?
something to fix their
He's an
antenna.
electrician. That's what he does. It's his job.
Electricians fix this kind of thing?
No, but he has the battery we need and a wrench.
Okay.
Just trust me. Get out. Don't touch anything. A lot of stuff's been blessed by Earthshine, and your grubby little fingerprints can ruin it.
Okay, do you want us to look for stuff, or do you want us to not touch anything? Because one...
Just be careful. We need to get what we need to get and go. Bad luck even being in here without a steward. What are they looking for again? A small, gray toolbox. It has a smiley face sticker on it. You just need it, believe me.
What is all this stuff?
What stuff? Are you touching anything?
No, just... what's it for?
It's for a lot of very important things. Keep looking.
Olivia, stop pushing.
Where could he have put his damn tools?
Like, how are we not blowing anything up?
Is there a basement? Should we look down there?
Yeah, what's down there?
The broadcasters?
I think we're boned here.
Go there anyway.
Yeah,
Let's save that
there's
for
not
last.
a lot of places to really hide.
Has anyone gotten online tonight?
No.
I asked Wolfman's Got Nards a question on community tips, and wanted to see if they
Wolfman's
responded.
got nards? Crap, Riley, I think they're talking about... okay, there's an internet forum called Kamina Crips and Creeps that I frequent, and I posted some stuff about what Maggie had told me about the radio waves. I think these kids might have taken that information to do what they're doing tonight. I know how it sounds. This is insane. I really didn't mean for anything like this to happen.
What? You're joking.
Unfortunately, no. God. Look, I wanted somebody else to know about this stuff. How was I supposed to know it was going to be a bunch of very determined kids?
Anyway, let me know if anyone gets a signal, okay?
Just shut up and look.
Anything else? Because we missed all of this last time because we rushed out, trying to escape.
What was that?
Well, shit.
Is that Riley? Are you in here?
Okay, let's take a breath.
Take a breath. You're standing in time devotional, you disgusting piece of garbage! Do you have any idea where you are? This building, these walls, are sacrosanct, infused with planet shine. You don't deserve to be within 50 miles of this space.
50 miles of what space? What is so important about it? Is parentage?
Parentage has no idea I'm even here. My aunt and uncle are clueless. They never approve of the ceremony. It's off chart. I'm taking it myself.
Olivia.
Charlie, take them down. You have your knife, right?
My knife? Are you kidding me?
You brought it!
Okay, whoa, slow down. This is getting insane.
Charlie, focus up! Don't listen to their bullcrap! Come on!
She was nice to me before.
What does that even mean? Nice?
I really don't want to hurt anyone, Olivia. I mean, I know what I said before.
This is what we
Charlie,
talked
come on, man. Let's call it a night, okay? I gave you a second chance at the waterfall. Show me you earned it.
God, Olivia,
Olivia, I don't like this. Who gives a crap what you like? I don't. I'm not quitting, but... But what, Violet? So I took an extra hour.
Okay, just leave her alone, Olivia. Hasn't she been through enough tonight? Haven't we all been through enough?
Nothing has even happened yet. It's all noise and fury. They haven't fixed it. Tonight is the blue moon. Yanis is aligned. Don't you get it? This is once every 20 years. Once this is done, we're all set. Absolutely nothing is going to...
Hold on. I'm sorry, Olivia, but I'm out.
What?
I just don't know what this is going to do anymore.
You know what it's going to do. It's going to do everything!
Olivia.
In many forms of games, being out of bounds refers to being outside the available playing area and can result in severe penalties.
Shut up!
Right. Please. Please.
Oh,
Alone. Please. Well, enough. Alone. You will not triumph. You will not reach even if we must push you out.
Alright?
Hey!
Whoa.
They're turning off the power.
why?
Hey, come on, turn that back on.
God damn it.
Olivia,
Here we go.
Hey, lady, I don't know what the f you think you're doing here, but this ain't your house.
Look, it's an
Wow.
What are those little triangles do again? They're keys to opening the door.
Don't mess with it, those things are dangerous.
Olivia,
Find
and signal. And we can shelter you.
It's a particle of grace. Luna is speaking to us.
Now let's see what happens if we just let this happen.
If you both want out, then go. I know my place in this universe.
Wait, Olivia, what are you doing?
Fixing it.
Crap, Riley, we have to stop her. Get a radio.
Nope. Better do it. I want to know what happens.
Will not be extinguished by the likes of you. I will see my parents again. I will get to Planet Shine, and you will be beholden to the power of ascendance.
Riley, wait, I think we...
What? Hello?
Jacob?
This sucks, right? It sucks. You hate it, I hate it. Nobody wants to see their friends possessed. Nobody wants to feel trapped. I'm sorry, tonight's progressed to the point where I can speak a little more freely. My name's Alex.
Oh, it's just Alex. Kind of sounded like a band initially.
Named after my great-grandmother, Alexandra. We were teenagers, like Olivia and her friends. And we were trapped between spaces, between time, by events, beyond my understanding back then. Now, though, we found Olivia. Or rather, she found us. And she will be our key to coming back.
Okay.
She doesn't want to live here anymore, Riley. You have to understand, it's a fair trade. Our time for hers. It's what she wants. So you have to let that go. And just accept what's happening.
What about all that taking my future stuff? Do you want to switch places or something?
Or something. Your plan with the transmitters is a good one. It is. It might just stop us, if that's what you want. Do you know what you want, Riley? Do you? Because I've traveled 1,000,000 miles and 1,000,000 more years just to watch you eat breakfast.
Alright, that was real, right?
And a little different.
I was just...
That was real. Yes. God.
All this time, I thought it was the submarine. I thought that everything was just them. That they were the beings Olivia was talking to. But it's kids. It's just kids. It's kids that go to Kamina High.
Huh?
I probably did lawn work for their parents. I don't know. It just changes things. If they're really stuck. Okay, never mind. Garland, right? That's the last location? We should head out. Because Olivia teleported away and God knows where she's going. I mean, she was a problem before, but now this is really a problem. She's obviously getting better at making portals.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't reach before she...
Don't worry about it, seriously. I couldn't get to her either, so this was just never gonna end this way.
What was the frequency? 40-something? Can't remember.
Nick, it's Riley. You didn't sink, right?
Hey there. Still floating. I appreciate the checkup. Water took a turn, though. Not a friendly one.
Explain?
Not quite in Charlie Foxtrot territory, but, you know, if the weather gets worse, I can still handle it, but...
Air Force?
I'm guessing Army? Should I slow down? Use simpler words? Only teasing. I have nothing but admiration for the grunts. That means I like you, in case admiration has too many syllables. Couldn't speak for the current state of the service, but when I was your age, everyone was itching for the fastest, shiniest bird in the coop. Everyone wanted to fly. Everyone. I wanted to explore. I wanted the shuttle. Let the flyboys have their pitching contest. I had my eyes elsewhere.
Well, yeah, which kid didn't want to be an astronaut growing up? Over.
Yeah, never grew out of it. Most, might argue I still haven't. But I was too tall, you see. They cap astronauts at 6'4". I'm over by a single inch.
Then think about that.
What you gonna do? Not like I could cut my feet off. Though the thought had occurred.
That's really sad. I mean, come on. Surely they could extend the ceiling, right?
And they didn't have room to fart in that shoebox. I can't blame them. Never quite shook the bug to, you know, stand somewhere no one else ever had. That's why I bought the boat. So far, all I've found is seaweed and styrofoam. Anyway, thanks for the check-in. I'm heading further out, see if I can get a better view of it all. Reach out when you can. Make sure I haven't drowned. Over and out.
Will do. Now, time to do some secret hunting.
Nick, what's new?
You tell me. How's your snowstorm? Because mine is...
Snow? Where are you?
Well, I thought I knew. And then it started snowing. And thus our story brings us to the present. Only, well, I'm not sure what color we call this snow. Red seems so common. Crimson might be better. Rust, maybe. Tastes like blood, though. Maybe we go with blood. Sure tastes similar.
Right.
Sure does.
Jesus, I hope that doesn't drift our way.
There's no wind. You might be in luck. Now, of course, there should be wind, but headed to the pile, I suppose. Yeah, let's go with blood. That taste is unmistakable. Stay warm, kiddo. Over and out.
Could we... Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here?
Sure.
Okay, not opportune, I know, but like, I gotta take a second.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Our brains will thank us someday.
Brains, lungs, knees, the works. So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats.
Yeah?
That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like the Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch. And birds will actually fly north, you know, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. You know, I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way. You know, this reminds me of that story I told you. The kids that sailed off to a faraway island, got caught, and then tricked the other kids into replacing them, and it was just cycle forever. I used to think it was just a metaphor for adulthood or arrested adolescence. I don't know. But maybe it's real.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Maybe everything's already happened? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Sorry. I prattle. My mom always said so. I'm usually all alone, you know? You get these thoughts and they kind of... Yeah. Let's find a place for that transmitter. Come on.
I know how you feel. And now Jacob will never know the truth. That's one way, but we're gonna go in a completely different way. And see what we can find. Start with the Camper's Cape. Then the Charity Point. And finish off with Tutika Falls.
So, what's happening now, Nick? Raining frogs? Raining fire? Raining fiery frogs?
Don't tempt the universe, kiddo. The best I can describe it is, it feels like we're moving down. Sinking, you might call it, but the water isn't coming over the side. In fact, it's remaining exactly where it should. But I know what sinking feels like, and this is textbook. Chapter 1, page 1.
Should you radio someone?
I've radioed every channel I could find and just started shouting. The only person I can reach is you. But it's alright. My life vest is double knotted. I've been in tighter spots.
Abandoned ship?
Maybe you should, jump out, swim to shore.
Good idea. I'm sure the ocean is bathwater warm. With my back, there's no way I'd make it past the bow. And my shoulders, and my hips. My left thumb was achy this morning. I'm better off staying dry and rolling the dice. Over and out.
Fair enough.
Hey, Evelyn? Are you there? Come in. Over.
Riley! Hey, what's up? Anything to report?
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I think we're almost done. We're headed to the last transmitter spot now. Over.
Great, that's awesome. You know, I wish I could have offered more, just support in some way during all of this. It's been a night. Thanks for the update, Riley, and as always, call me when you plant it. Thanks!
From Shelly. Nothing from Maria. Now let's find the right signal. View. The reason why I didn't collect this before, because now I can keep track of things.
Hey, yeah, I'm here. Hi. Over.
Riley, hi. So, I didn't find anything on my spot check outside. I scoured the North Woods for a bit before heading back due to the weather, but when I made it back to the station, I had this message on my answering machine. Here, I'll play it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very funny comedian. I know funny on Steve Island. That was not funny.
Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?" Riley.
Like, maybe one of those people you mentioned.
Oh, man, I have no idea. Over.
Okay. Well, thanks anyway. Call me if you need anything, or, see anything. Over and out.
Will do.
What is this?
Oh, no way. I buried this. When I was a kid, Maggie had me bury letters for her. Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each. I promised I'd never read any of them. Never did. Never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
She was still trying to experiment with this stuff, even then.
We read this one. I recognize it. There we go. Time to go off the beaten path. Again, she tells me to tune into this. And this is all we get. Maria, explain. 88.1. Well, we might as well listen to this while we climb. There's also the cave.
Something must have gone wrong with their whatever they were doing.
Right, that one? So how does she want to bet this is copyrighted?
How did my night go from wondering just how many different lights can pop up on my dash to being scared of the power of a radio? That's like not a thing to be scared of. Murders, bad test results, those count.
So what is something to be scared of? What's your biggest fear?
Distracting me from fear by asking about fear is, yeah, a choice, but sure. You ever heard of an ant float? It's not a dessert. We'll look that up sometime and enjoy having a new recurring nightmare. I'm scared of a radio. This is where my life is led.
I'd rather not.
Things I'll never look at the same. And I don't mean radios. I mean, well, beer.
Is it down there?
I feel a little different after tonight, if that makes sense. Let's get the transmitter placed. I can only eat so much panic.
I assure you, Jacob, we're not gonna do that. Not for a while. There it is. Though not sure what this has to do with dead.
My mother was an undertaker. That's one way to start a letter, Maggie.
Onwards to the next one. It's gonna be a lot of walking for a while. We'll see if it's worth it. Is there a secret ending type to everything? Probably not. We might as well try. Wait. Guys? Do you see that? There are eyes over here. Those are definitely eyes. Nope, they're leaves. They're just leaves. They look like fucking...
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah? The fucking leaves are turning into eyes now. What next? I do wonder if we can do the ghost busting quest now. Because last time, Olivia broke one of them. Now we got all the tree working. so we can adjust the time correctly.
To ask, when you were, in my house, in my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for years. Clay sculpture? I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but,
Anyone home?
assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion upon looking, what might that opinion be? Lots of assumptions there, I realize. But, you can't make an omelet, am I right?
Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm ever gonna get it downstairs. So, thoughts, questions, comments?
Anna. Who was Anna?
This looks new. Jay, it was an accident, a careless mental mistake. 2 syllables. But you're not wrong. Anna is never far from my thoughts. Her name never far from my lips, clearly. Do not think this is by choice. So much of my life is not by choice. So much of all of life, or so I tell myself. I wish I could tell you it will never happen again. I wish I could tell you many things.
Minor criticisms that'll keep me awake at 2 a.m.? Under this hat, I'm all ears. And conditioner.
I think you work better with metal. No shame in that. In fact, it helps to know your strengths.
Yeah, maybe. I figured, branch out some. But sometimes you branch, and that branch is torn down by hurricane winds. Maybe someday it'll leave the bedroom. Have the world uncover it, See if it was worth the dirty fingernails.
So, we've checked this area. So the next stop is the cave.
Maybe. A wonderful word. Yeah, how it lets you off the hook of responsibility in such a gentle way. When we're done with all this,
I don't think the route matters.
Like this area. Best sunset view in town. 5 crisp dollar bills in your pocket, you find a better one. But, you won't.
Yeah, that probably won't be happening. I won't politely lie otherwise.
Fair enough, / your loss.
Who would possibly want to come back to this hellhole?
Sunsets on Mars are blue. Did you know that? Something about the dust in the atmosphere? Blue Martian sunset. Saw it on a nature show. Because, technically, outer space is part of nature.
Like sky blue? Or, blue M&M blue?
And more of a darky, cobalty blue, if you know what that is.
Ooh.
Faded metallic blue.
I'd like to see that. Hey guys, wanna go to Mars?
I'm kind of jealous, I mean, I'm totally down with, Earthlian sunsets. No complaints. But, I don't know. Makes you wonder what else is out there. How much of it we'll never get to see. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah,
but maybe it ain't.
What color is the sunset on Uranus?
The second the S in Mars slipped my lips, I freaking knew that joke or something in that joke's orbit was coming. And to that, I say, bravo, maestro.
I had to.
I used to think about Maggie Adler and just what she used to tell me about all this, at least an hour of every day. With time, it faded, like everything. But I never stopped playing around with radios.
Weird that we're getting this conversation now. We got that much earlier last time.
To prove her right. Trying to vindicate her. Everything that's been going on these last few months is really
Nothing?
a lot. It'd be so absolutely crazy if this has to do with her.
Okay then.
How'd you, meet her, anyway? She was an old woman who lived on an island.
I used to practically live at the library, and she'd come and check out books on electromagnetism. She'd ask what I was reading. No one else would. She was a character. And I was so young. I don't know. I was a kid and bored and my house sucked, so...
Please look at your check. Okay, it's a different cave.
You know, why not hang out with some weird old lady who believed in magic? Eventually, I'd stopped going to the library. I'd read all the Encyclopedia Browns anyway. And she just carried this weight on her. You could see it in her...
Just a moment. Let the cat back in.
Crumbles. It just got to be too much eventually. Sadness was like radiation. You can only be around it so much.
William?
Before... Yeah. She died a few years back. I actually went to the...
Water!
Her only request was to be buried somewhere you couldn't see water. They did it on a hill, it's up inside of town. I think I was the only one to attend. Never wanted that to happen to me, you know? Make no lasting connections.
That was nice of you.
I mean, was it? Actually, sure. Thanks.
That's what she said to us. At the beginning.
Come on. Onward.
Is there a different thing here? And there is no signal here. Is it down here? I feel like logically put.
So, embarrassing confession. Before my truck broke down, I was headed to the library to return a book I was a month late in returning. I'm talking 30 proper days, and I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time. So I figured two birds, you know?
You're a monster, Jacob Summers. I'm ashamed to know you.
Terror of the fiction section, that's me. But really, I could have waited another 30 because Kamina PL got rid of late fees last September. I mean, is it weird that I don't mind paying late fees? I get that getting rid of them promotes library usage, which is a big plus. But I mean, there has to be consequences. Life is nothing but late fees.
No, I get it. Hell, they should increase the fees. Give that lesson a capital L, you know what I mean?
Bold, uncompromising, and a little scary. I like it. Anyway, now you know. Judge me. Go ahead.
You know what? At this point, you might as well keep it. Make the library really learn the lesson.
Whoa, getting systemic. Maybe you're onto something. But my guilt will eventually eat my feet. I'll return it. I don't know what we're gonna do about Olivia. Just,
what do you mean?
I think this is a dead end.
Standing here. We plant the last transmitter and... what? I just don't know. What's the end game here, really? Should we be telling the police?
We'll do the, aunt and uncle thing. We'll talk to her family. Hey, it's gonna be alright, okay? She'll figure it out. They always do.
Not always. You know, tonight, thinking about Olivia, thinking about her friends, it just got me thinking how much I would love to go back to high school with the brain I have now. You know? Retain my experience and my slightly better fashion sense.
Of course, yeah, that'd be great. Might as well add superhuman strength too, and be able to read minds.
Yeah, it's a fantasy, shoot me. But it'd just be a nice do-over, right? I think I just miss the anticipation of adulthood. The not knowing what it's like. I don't think anything can ever compete with that. Not knowing, you know? I just don't think it'll ever get topped.
Good God, Jacob, you didn't peak in high school. There's more to life than just waiting to start.
Is the bird dead now?
Just babbling here. Tonight's just got me thinking about it. We should find the way where we're going soon. Sorry.
Is the... It's gone. It was a waste of time, but at least I know now. This is Cape Dean, right? Yep. Now I'm in the pile. Wait, what? 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 Guys? That doesn't make any sense. This... We got all the way here for nothing. But... That's so weird, though. We're not supposed to be able to climb that. Oh, down there back. It was quite the detour, but I think it was worth it. So that means we have to use the other rope instead. Because the elevator's broken. As we magically can use the elevator that we, by the way, broke. We'll circle on all that. I love the out-of-walk feature. Makes it less necessary for me to click all the time. As we get outside the cage, let's check if we can talk to anyone. Probably not. We'd also check the Maria thing, but apparently... I'm confused. What am I supposed to do about it? Tells me to tune in to 88.5. And all she does is play music.
Charlie.
There we go.
Your ringer's on.
Hello?
Maria? It's Charlie. I mean, no, Charlie. It's Maria. I'm...
Maria, hey.
Yeah. Hey. Look, do you want to go out with me?
Oh. Oh, man. Really?
Yeah, really, dude, come on. We can go to a movie or dinner or something.
I think that's really nice of you to ask me, Maria, but I'm kind of interested in somebody. Wait, am I? Is this going out? Are we on the radio right now?
Sort of?
Sort of. It's a binary question.
Then yes, we are on the radio. Charlie? Yep, we lost him. Okay, thanks for listening, Riley. don't quit your day job, whatever that is. I just hope it's not a love life coach. This advice line is closed, pending reconsideration of entire life up until this point.
There we go. Finally, we got the achievement for that. So, funnily enough, if we were to sacrifice Charlie right... Sorry, not Charlie, Olivia now. I think they would get together then. Nick?
Hey, Nick, it's Riley. You staying safe out there? Turn around right now! It's not safe out there! Nick, you're gonna die out there. Do you understand me?
That doesn't sound great.
What a complete idiot. Why be out here unless you're us?
Well, the positive thing, we made a shortcut. A tad too late, might I add. Is that a cave or... It's a fucking cave. Is this the other side?
Someone's been here recently-ish. Caves don't naturally smell like incense.
Huh?
At least they use good incense.
They all smell the same to me, which is rancid.
A key?
There's a key here. Someone wrote observatory on it. It's misspelled, but definitely a tempting observatory.
Kamina doesn't have an observatory. I really wish it did, though. I'd totally be its janitor.
Observatory. We've seen an observatory before, right? Where was that? Does anyone remember where we saw observatory? They even mentioned about the fact that it's misspelled. Wrong. Okay, let's see. That's the ranger station. There's something here. I can't remember what it is. Tutica Falls doesn't have anything. Community center, maybe? That could be an observatory. It's not the lighthouse. We haven't gone this way. Technically. Grand Church? It's a constant observatory?
Man, weather this month. It's usually unpredictable, but the temperature's been crazy cold for weeks.
Whatever happened at Fort Milner must have really messed things up for a while.
Kenneth, don't follow the whispers you hear on the radio. Those things you hear at night are orphan dreams looking for someone to startle and hunt. See your family more often. They care about you. Your visions don't.
Miss Kamina.
Why do you ask?
I don't know, actually. I think maybe I'm just curious why you left.
We have to go down. We haven't found the water one.
I don't really know why. Probably some mid-tier rebellion waged against my dad. I just didn't want him to think that I couldn't leave, that I needed him around.
You doing okay? Just want to check in.
Oh, sorry, Jacob. I'm just not in the most talkative mood right now.
Oh, we don't have to take the caves again. There's a much easier way over here. Just, to save time, you know?
I want to go to the caves. Can't go over there. Okay, we're in these caves now. And I believe we have to go this way. Okay, that's scary. Never do that again, Riley. Jacob, you're stuck. You're just moonwalking now. Just look at him go. Nice. It should be here, I believe. Yep, there it is.
I think one of Maggie's old army buddies turned into a pen pal.
I remember reading this. Okay, so we got the 30 points completely covered now. So now we gotta go past Jacob's place to Pointilia. Jacob's just standing there like, what do I do now? this, you can't jump down? What's the point of this ledge, then? So you're telling me I couldn't hop down from that ledge, and thus I need to go around the entire place? Launch it up, these people. If those aren't eyes, I don't know what is. And we're back on track. Kinda.
Talk to me, Nick. Tell me you're safe.
Hey, Riley. I'm safe. Things have, yeah, they've really settled out here. Really seemed like it was something else.
Huh?
Yeah, smooth sailing now. Foggy, but smooth.
You're disappointed about this? Over?
Well, I guess I just thought... Every light is flipped on when you're a kid, you know? You want to do everything. Everything seems like everything. It's in front of you. The lights of possibility. What you're gonna do, gonna be, who you're gonna meet.
And then you die.
One by one, those lights get flicked off. And the rest are so bright you don't notice the darkness in the distance. Until you do. I'm sorry. Sometimes staring at calm water...
Look, just turn it around and...
Yeah, come home. I know. I should go. I need to focus up. It's still foggy out. Give me a call later. Over and out.
This place really doesn't have any. bump? There was a rope there, and a path down here for some reason. In case we didn't have the climbing gear. Because there's no point of this being here. That should be the place. Also, there are only one path, but I need to check the ranger station just in case. Huh? Here we go.
Did they?
Seen that one? Said 7 out of 15, I think. So we're halfway there. Up we go. Check the ranger station. Then check the beach. Just in case, check the tower. Also, there's 2 paths. Why are there 2 paths? There's another letter here.
Oh, there's... I think that's a frog, right? Sorry. I don't know why I got so excited.
It's okay. Where was it?
I actually think it was just a rock.
Alcove?
Oh, Olivia wasn't planned for. I wonder if she knows that.
So, that means... That's weird. This place had 2 hints. Makes me wonder if I missed any. Locked? Bastards. Just messing with stuff. So before I finish the game, I will check if the locations that had doubles.
Easy. On the right side of the Charlie item.
Roger.
Charlie, love.
Easy.
A place to hide from the
Roger.
evil item.
Nan.
A place to
The rain.
Roger.
Also, there's that thing.
Nan.
So this is that. I do want to check the Tutiga Falls just in case. A shortcut? Or... no. Why was that a choice? Oh? I thought I saw a shiny down there. I might have imagined it though. Let's check just in case. I also never rechecked the cave. Shiny.
a place to hide from the
Roger.
Don't feel bad, Kenneth. I get the feeling Maggie didn't meet anyone for lunch.
I think you should believe your daughter. Well, we got something. I think you should believe your daughter. Let her help you as you helped her learn how to walk, how to dress, how to eat, how to think. Let her be her turn. As for me, no, I never had kids. It was the right choice. I guess I would have believed that. Now it's an impossibility. I do know I would have ruined them. I'm sorry we never up with soup and conversation. It's getting harder and harder for me to leave my house. Though not due to my physical limitations, really. My habits are forms of cavernous grooves. I cannot seem to climb my way out. Take care, Kenneth. Make friends in your new home and new city. Tell your grandchildren who they were and listen to their stories. They're better than ours. So we're missing 3 and whatever that is. Huh. And the weirdest thing is, I thought I saw that somewhere. Is it in the past? Huh. Welcome to the haunted cave, Jacob. Here's the shoe still.
It's evidence of ghosts, right?
I took the shoe. It made a noise that I picked up a key item, but for what? Okay, so we got a key to the observatory. We got a shoe. I feel like we need one more item somewhere. Almost at the cave. The second was here. Well, what matters is that we got the item. What's your stepping stone?
Sheesh, people really love tagging everything up here.
Oh, that. Yeah. That's been here a while, though. Yeah, like when my dad was a kid, he had his photo taken, and this was in the picture. Something about it being old just makes it more acceptable for some reason.
Over here, I believe. Yep.
A flash of green. What did Maggie say?
I saw it, you doubted me, but I saw it, that flash of green right at sunrise. Can you miss it? We read this. We got everything but the JB one. Sorry, no, the Ingrid White one. And whatever the heck this is. Okay, so we got everything here. We're missing two, and I'm kept betting they're the funnies and the Garland Ghost Town. But I will check North Camina quickly, because I swear I saw an observatory, and it's apparently on the way anyway. I still feel like there's a mystery that we haven't fully solved. Time to trek back to the town. You know, I kinda wish at some point of the game it would have given me fast travel. But I guess this is more immersive. And if you need an in-game explanation, just imagine the ghost teleporting you around. Alex giving you a little bit of push to move forward. Did you see the gate open on its own? spooky. So we wanted to go up. Not from here, but the next one. Also, imagine the cardio of these two. They're doing all this jumping and climbing non-stop, and they're not dead. How? There's the house. So wait, where did down here lead? A shed? We never went to the shed, did we? So what's in here? So what is all this, Jacob? Don't pretend I don't see the weird stuff down there. Okay, so this should be the path that we normally would take. Luckily, we still have time, even if we do everything. And the Garland says, and if we don't find the last page, the game will let us search for it before we head on with the boat. Okay. Let's quickly check here. We are running out of time, but want to make sure. We can't return. Huh. That is oddly specific. While that is happening, let me quickly check. Yep. There's the phone ringing. We want to save Shelly again.
Either that's a new species of bird we're naming after me, or that is a phone ringing. Okay, we just hit a major bingo square. Payphone ringing in the wild? Yeah, I should go inside and buy a lottery ticket. Oh, dude, you better be packing hand sanitizer.
Hello?
There. Pause. Alarm. Concern. Fear.
Concern? Alarm? What cause for alarm? What concern?
Not to. Cabin. Or my own and form of my love sister.
Sister born? What does that mean?
Wait, are you saying the park ranger and you are related, or?
Sonar technician John Gerald Shelley aboard the USS Kanaloa talks to a mess attendant about
Venture killed her mother.
That's a bit sends shivers.
That message on her answering machine was trying to lead us here, so we would tell her something.
You back home, Nick?
It sounded like, at least.
There's something here.
But they're so hard to understand.
Maybe.
It's like the sky is bisected.
I'm not sure we should be these things like lapdogs.
No, that makes sense.
It's like a door.
About it.
Only not your handle and deadbolt variety. This is something else. Some sort of electricity. Or something close to it.
So you're saying you didn't make it back home? Over.
I didn't. No. I could sail past the door, or whatever this thing is. But it's daylight on the other side. And stars, I think. And some things I couldn't properly describe. It's not quite wide enough for me to slip through. But my God, it really is very beautiful.
To sail past
Sail
it.
past it, or around it, whatever. Just don't go anywhere near it. Okay? Steer clear. Over.
Yeah, that'd probably be wise. Heading home. I appreciate you, keeping me company, so to speak. Just keep the lights on, Riley. As long as you can. Over and out.
This
Feel
one
a
we've
little more
definitely
considered
read.
than random stray thoughts, but okay, Maggie.
There wasn't anything here.
Ranger Shelley, it's Riley. Over.
Riley,
about that answering machine message I got? Over.
Yeah, actually, I think a ghost of a dead relative is trying to warn you. So, if you have an uncle that served on the Kanaloa, maybe think about not leaving your station for the rest of the night. Over.
I do. I have a great uncle. He was a sonar, I think. Well, crud. It said I shouldn't leave the station anymore. I was just about to... I was just about to go do a check on another distress call. Do you not think I should go? I sound stupid just asking.
Don't go, Shelley. Seriously, it's not worth the risk. I'd listen to it. Over.
This is so dumb, but okay, sure, fine. I'll stay put. I can radio in some support from other stations, see if they can cover. I hope this isn't I just hope this is something real. Okay, Riley, radio if you need anything, and thanks for this. Over and out.
Right. We have saved Shelly once again. Welcome to Garland. This should be the last place. The skeleton.
Another anchor for the rope. You getting the hang of it yet?
I'm getting enough, let's put it that way.
Wherever that was. I haven't heard anything from Cat thus far. Here it is. She might have overslept again.
It blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that.
What's the skeleton part?
But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second. We can just go over it. They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? The first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything. It's just, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know?
Sure, but it's unavoidable. Eventually, the universe will forget about Shakespeare. And if the bard ain't going the distance, sorry, you ain't either.
Oh, great. Let's upgrade the dread from mortal to existential.
Of course. That's what we all enjoy.
Oh, hey. See that? Not the church, but the behind the church. It's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, big if.
I feel like you literally pointed past a more obvious choice.
What I mean is that the ledge up there seems like the best spot to drop a transmitter. To me. But full transparency, I honestly just wanted to suggest a plan A before it became, let's climb the rickety church tower. maybe you have other ideas.
Let's not rule out the church just yet.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters.
Locked. Story of my life.
Huh, okay. Well, less than ideal. So,
Come on, there's a way. There has to be. Or we'll just keep saying that till we figure out there isn't.
Sure.
1848 to 1892. 1870 to 1892. 1861 to 1892. Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Yeah, similar story over here. Something bad, I guess? Gold Rush era town. Wonder what happened.
Parentage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something?
Okay, we got all of them now.
Are you there?
What do you want, Olivia? Over.
Saw you losers walking in. But you totally didn't notice me. Oblivious. Caught up in your own crap. No one and nothing else could possibly exist.
Oh yeah? How'd I look?
Old. I tried to get some replacement tech off those, whatever the hell they are. It's all bolted together, so I broke it instead. But look, you have no idea what you're trying to, prevent. You can't stop the weather, it's the equinox. You know what that means? You know that thing you saw in the sky? To you, it's the ocean. And you're trying to build a dam with twigs. It's a waste of time. And it won't work.
What are you even trying to do? I'm a little confused because all I saw are some kids running around in masks.
Even if I wrote you a book, you wouldn't comprehend it. Listen, I'm gonna save you some trouble because I know you're just dying to say. You think you know everything, but you're young and blah, 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 vomit, choke, die. But here's my secret. I know that I don't know everything. I don't know how ketchup works, so save it.
There's not much to the condiment, just tomatoes and sugar. Probably some food dye.
Go put some tomatoes in a pot and sprinkle sugar on top, see if you make ketchup. My point is, I know one thing for sure. I know what I want. I know it, and I know I can get it. And I think that's a lot more than most people. Do you know what you want, Riley? Think about that.
God, what an annoying person. I almost said the B word. Sorry.
Right? Let's hurry it up.
Check it out, another one. The last one was helpful. Maybe whatever's inside this one will be too.
Yeah, but first we gotta go here.
Inside.
Up. Side quest time.
Jesus!
Hey, if you're in the post office and you...
No, pal, I'm a turtle. Sorry to disappoint you.
Did you break my equipment? Over.
I, don't think we broke anything?
Okay. Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Well, aren't you the lucky one? I usually charge for headshots. Over.
That flash wasn't meant for you. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
Sure.
Sure, you got it.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now there's a generator...
Well, what do you need, Souls? What doesn't make sense?
Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obits. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing, right? It says EMF on the side here.
You think this could help us?
Hank seems like I want to say a nice guy.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Things. It's a fun pet project for him, but unless they're going to help us plant this transmitter, I say let's ignore it and try the mines. You know?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to dismiss anything that might be of use.
No, I get that. I just don't see how this will be of use yet. I think that came from outside. Pink mentioned grabbing a picture. I've got my camera with me. Let's see if we find anything flashworthy.
Unlikely. We didn't find anything last time.
So we got some numbers here, or digits, I guess, on the dial.
Just, yeah. Careful. Etc.
It was 1982, right? When they died? Or 1892? I already forgot the number. Souls, do you happen to remember? They talked about some dates at the graveyard. Nineteen... 1982 sounds a bit too early. We do have...
Maybe we should try going inside the time tear. Just to, see if those boosters did something. Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body? Get it?
That was awful.
I thought it slightly relevant? Maybe not. Just trying to lighten the... Never mind.
This is the one Hank was talking about, the broken one.
Yeah, that's toast. But how? Maybe wildlife?
Olivia!
Footprints. Maybe not. But never say never, I guess.
Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Yeah, 1892, so I got one number wrong. Can't talk to Olivia about that. So I think we have to go through the tear, go through the mines, do the whole possession thing, and then we can come back and try to figure out how to fix this thing. Maybe.
God, look at good long luck. I know we got a job to do, but this is unbelievable. Wow, like a postcard. Garland in its prime.
Wasn't too shabby when she had, townsfolk, huh? Ugh, makes the abandonment all the more tragic.
Yeah, it feels strange to see it up and running. Or running, in quotes. Let's look around.
We got sent to 1890. So let me see what happens if I adjust this.
Hey, things are, different? Wow, okay. That must be what the boosters do. Oh my god. Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look, Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch. Smells a lot better, too. Douglas firs. I'd know him anywhere.
Yeah, they should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some liquors. You'd be surprised.
There's a problem, though.
Okay, let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right?
Yeah?
So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open. The mine, I mean. Or am I not getting this?
Aww. I am very curious about this now. Mind if I do this a couple hundred times? It's a shame that we got that one broken. We can't get to the right date. Okay, that probably won't do much, because decades won't matter that much, except the very late ones. Can we trick the system? We can. We probably can, actually. Set this to 1. We can't get to 1982. But maybe a decade after that? Going to 2. I like the fact that each time this place slightly changes. Also shows any news from Cat? It's just pretty, that's all. Well, at least we got time to mess with this thing. So this means we accidentally solved the puzzle last time. What is that? Huh. Don't see anything significant yet. This looks like just a change of season. Nope, that's not something we can go down. Imagine, untouched by hundreds of years. So pretty. Now we should start to see something.
Oh, man, Riley, check it out. I guess it used to be sort of a campsite before it was a town.
Interesting. Wait, does this mean we can watch the town grow? This takes more time because I need to climb up, but technically we could check every decade and see how it evolves. Yeah. I will check once we get to the 19... and if the tent appeared exactly at the 1800s or a bit before. Because we've been jumping centuries. Now they got supplies. I love time travel. Doesn't seem that much changes, if anything. I wish you would have put the boosters a bit closer, though. I know there's supposed to be the location where I can't mess with it, but hey. Would it hurt? Hey look, there's a second tent now. I should probably start to check the mine soon as well. Does this mean when we get to the next one there will be a third tent? You know, maybe it's a good thing that other thing was broke. Because if that affected the years, well, the millennials, we'd be in trouble. Aw, look at that. It's cute. Still nothing here. Was I able to read this?
I see benches and some kind of weird flag with a pickaxe.
NWMA Garland chapter. Oh, okay. I think I can guess. No. Northwestern Miners.
Association? The Northwest Miners Association?
Ah, that's it. Or at least it brings back memories of 8th grade Oregon State history.
Come on, Jacob.
This hall now stands as a permanent memorial to the 12 brave souls who lost their lives during the collapse of Latimer Mine Shaft A, dedicated by the families of the dead on this day of February 7th, 1892. Forever in solidarity.
Yep, 1892. So the puzzle here was that we need to find a date close enough to that, but not going over that, because the mine would have collapsed after that.
Are you seeing this? It's Garland being built.
I know.
Or, Garland to be. Maybe it didn't have a name then.
How cool is this? Still no mine.
Wait, if the mine caved in just before the turn of the 20th century, that means it was only open for what? Couldn't have been more than a couple decades.
Yep.
Not a very long time.
Welcome to the 50s, everyone. And here it is. Looks operational. No mine still. '60s. Whoops. Picked up the game. I also wonder what happens if we take it as close to our date as possible. Do we find something? Or do we have to solve the main puzzle first? Sorry, I'm fixated on the fact that maybe this has to do something with the last missing one, because look at it. The last page, this capsule. We've seen this. For the life of me, I can't remember where. All I know that we've certainly seen it somewhere. And it is the last letter that we need. Probably in that observatory that I can't remember where it was. Sheesh. How long was that mine open? Just a few years? 10 years? We got 2 more left. There we go. Is the mine
We
open?
might be able to get where we need to go through the mine.
Oh, goody. A wet, dark, creature-filled cavern.
Just don't hug the walls. This is a random question, but what made you move away? From Kamina, I mean.
My dad. Our relationship seems beyond repair, and so I wanted to make a clean break of it.
Yeah.
I might have an idea what might be going on,
Go to heaven, but nobody wants to die.
but it'll take a while to do.
I don't know why I keep thinking about that. Maybe because, as a kid, I wanted to be treated like an adult, but without growing up. I'm sure most kids feel like that. I want to stay up all night and do whatever I want, but I don't want any bills to pay.
I always felt older. So when I hit my 30s, I felt like that existential exhaustion finally caught up with my body.
There's just something about Garland. How the town just couldn't keep up with history. It must make me babble about all this stuff because I never left Camino. And sometimes I wonder if I should have. My life would be really different. I wouldn't be here, for one thing.
Don't worry about it. Life goes and goes.
Whose end got cut off?
Oh, hey, I think this is it. Great view, right? Sad city, great view.
Well, we're gonna do that next time. 'Cause I'm getting quite tired myself. So next time we're gonna do that. We're gonna solve the mystery. Get a different type of ending. And then move on to something else. Depending on what we decide next time. For either fill the rest with Isaac, and then next time we'll do something completely different, or we'll go on a third playthrough and be absolute assholes to everyone. But that'll be next time. And I will mention already, there will not be a stream on Friday. I unfortunately do not have time then. All my time got stripped away. So, I'll see you all next time on Tuesday. Bye now.